Falls police are investigating the city's 15th homicide this year.
30-year-old Juan Flores is charged with murder and robbery. He's accused of stabbing and killing 39-year-old Alonzo Little early Saturday morning. He's also accused of stealing Little's car, but court documents say he didn't get far. When officers went inside this northwest Sioux Falls home just after 6:30 Saturday morning, they found a large amount of blood and a man with a laceration to his neck.
They found one victim who had been stabbed and was deceased.
Police also found the victim's 16-year-old daughter in her basement bedroom. She told investigators a half hour earlier she heard her dad screaming her name. She said he sounded scared. Then everything went silent and she heard a thud. She also told police her father's friend had been in the home the night before. She didn't know his name, but said the friend was, quote, weird in love, even though he and her father had been talking for a short period of time. As police investigated the homicide at the home, other agencies learned that the victim's car was involved in a crash. Court documents say he eventually stopped Juan Flores, who had blood on his hands, no shoes, and refused to get out of the car. He was put in handcuffs and placed in an ambulance for cuts on his hands. Investigators interviewed Flores the next day. He told police that he met the victim on a dating app and claimed that he and the victim had used drugs and began to argue. He says he grabbed a shard of glass from a broken bong, the victim grabbed the knife, and they began to wrestle. He wasn't sure why the victim had multiple stab wounds. He only remembered one stab. Flores is charged with first and second-degree murder, along with manslaughter, burglary, and robbery. He's also accused of stealing the victim's car, along with other items from the home.